I feel good, na 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 na. But do I look good? And is it important to look good? When you look in your mirror, do you love what you see? And if you don't, what are you going to do about it? Is it possible that the way we look starts on the inside? So if you're a happy, positive, kind, respectful person, a beautiful person on the inside, is it possible that that will shine on the outside? Then if you're healthy, fit and strong on the inside, mentally tough and strong, physically tough and strong, is it possible that that will shine on the outside? And the beautiful thing about being healthy, fit and strong is that your hair, your skin, your nails, your posture, all of that comes together beautifully because you're a healthy, fit, strong person. And then you're going to express who you are. Could that be better than trying to impress other people? If you're in a group photograph, for example, and you see the photo, do you look at all the other people first or do you look at yourself first? Of course, we all look at ourselves first. What do I look like? So is it possible that other people who look at the group photo are not looking at you either, they're looking at themselves? So why do we spend so much time trying to impress other people by the way we look rather than expressing who we are? And I'll use this as a really fun example. I'm the person who always wears makeup, always do my hair, always like to dress nice. And the first time I spent time with my gorgeous husband, who wasn't my husband at the time, when I got up in the morning, I had a shower, did my hair, put my makeup on, got dressed really nicely, and came in and said to me, "You don't need to do that for me." And I had a bit of a giggle because mate, I'm not doing it for you. I do it for me. The reverse of that, I know plenty of people who never wear makeup, never do their hair, don't care what they're wearing, don't care what they look like, because they're just comfortable in their own skin, so they don't do anything on the outside to aim to look a certain way. The question I always ask is, who are you? 5 words to describe who you are. And then be that person in every way, the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you look, everything about you. So who are you? What reputation do you want to have? And then does your presentation, the way you look, does that express who you are? It seems really silly to dress a certain way to try and impress somebody for a certain experience rather than, this is me. There's no mask, there's no pretending, there's just me expressing who I am. So what you look like, are you trying to impress other people? Are you trying to, or are you comparing yourself to other people? And I think that's a really important question too. I can't look at the way somebody else does. I don't have their genetics. Even if I ate the same food, exercised the same way, used the same cosmetics, wore the same clothes, I wouldn't be that person. So I'm not going to look the same as them. So who are you? What do you represent? And then be that person rather than comparing yourself to somebody else. And I want to have her skin or his hair or her legs or his backside. We can't look like somebody else. We are who we are. And what's the very best way that you can express who you are? If that's by the way you look, then are you doing that in a way that is you rather than comparing yourself to somebody else? It's a really interesting question because so many people have low self-esteem, low self-confidence because they think they don't look good enough. I can't go there because I don't have the right clothes or I don't look a certain way. But ultimately, if we want people to know the real us, is it possible that we just need to be us? Look the way you look. You can't look like somebody else. Dress the way that suits you. Why would you wear a fashionable outfit if it doesn't suit you? One of the craziest things, fashion is designed to go out of style, but style never goes out of fashion. Your style. Who are you? What do you stand for? What are your core values? What would you die for? And then be that person. Dress that way, present that way, talk that way. The way you look, people are, yes, they're going to judge you by the way you look. It's our first impression. So our first impression needs to be who we really are, not trying to be somebody else, not trying to impress other people. Just express who you are and be the beautiful person that you were designed to be. Could that be a really good idea? So that you can sing every day, I feel good. I knew that I would because I'm being who I am. Woohoo!